Hello guys, I'm going to solve this problem today. The problem says that Alice and Bob, if they work together, there is a whole work for them and it takes 2 hours to finish it. If Alice and Charlie works together, it takes 3 hours to finish the whole work. And if Bob and Charlie works together, it takes 4 hours to work together. If three of them works together, so how much does it take? For better understand this problem, let's assume that we think they all work together, and if we just add all of this together, it takes 2, 3, 4. It's 9 hours. So if they work all together, and obviously there are two Alice and there are two Bob, there are two Charlies, I know that. But it takes even more to finish the job. So this is the wrong answer because we can't just add the time together and try to solve the problem. So let's better understand it and explain it a little bit more. So if Alice and Bob works together, it takes 2 hours to finish whole the job. Let's consider the job a total. We have this total of job, okay? And let's think it's X, okay. If Alice and Bob works together, it takes 2 hours to finish that. Okay, so if they work just 1 hour, how many or how much portion of the job they finish together? It's 1/2 because they work half of this and it's 1/2. So the real meaning of this, if Alice and Bob work together, they can finish 1/2 of X in just 1 hour. Now we have the rate of work. This is what we can add together and we can solve the question with that. So for Alice and Charlie, if they finish the job in whole 3 hours, okay, then they can finish 1/3 of X in 1 hour, just like that. And for Bob and Charlie, it's the same, but it's 1/4 of X. You can just do 25% of the work in 1 hour. Okay, let's consider we have just two Alice, two Bob, and two Charlies. It's impossible, but let's consider that. Let's assume that. So if we can add them together and we can say, okay, let's work all together, and there are two, sorry. There are two of each person, Alice, Bob, and Charlie, okay? If they all work together in 1 hour, because we add the rates in 1 hour, they can do this much of work. 1/2, this group does the work, 1/3 of the work, this group, and 1/4 of the all total work, this group. So we can add all of this and see if we have two groups of these people, how much portion of what portion of the work they can finish in just 1 hour. Okay, we can add all of this. So okay. 13/12 of X in 1 hour. Okay, let's see what we did here. they finish the whole job, the total job, in 2 hours, then they do half of the work, 1/2, reciprocal of this, in 1 hour. Okay, now we have this, and this is for 2 groups, don't forget that. Okay, this is Bob and this is Charlie. So if we can just, if we want to see what is the rate of one group, then we can do this. So it is 13/24 of total of x in 1 hour. So if I want to see how many minutes or how many hours does it take to finish the job by this group, then I will do this. Just like this, 2, 1/2, 3, 1/3, 4, 1/4. And now I'm going to do this. It takes 24/13 of hours. So this group can finish the work. So if we want to, make it a little bit cool, we can divide 24/13 and change it to hours and minutes. 24/13, it's 1 hour and 84% of hour. Or 1 hour and 50 something minutes. So this is the answer for this question. Have a good day. Please follow and subscribe. Please like this and help me to achieve my goals. Thank you.